A New Jersey woman is suing her former employer for her commute, saying sitting in traffic jams made her depressed and anxious. Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Christine Johnson. The woman says that her bosses refused to change her schedule.
And as CBS 2's Don Champion reports, legal experts say she may have a point.
The stop and go, the honking, the gridlock. Drivers hate traffic.
You have to work through it. It's part of life.
It may be a fact of life, but a New Jersey woman says her commutes made her sick. Now she's suing. Andrea Girolamo was a marketing coordinator for Fulton Financial Corporation when her lawsuit claims her doctor diagnosed her with general anxiety disorder and depression. She claims the doctor said her condition was aggravated by heavy traffic. She's now suing her former employer, claiming it refused to change her schedule so that she wouldn't have to sit in traffic.
There's potentially a case here.
Arthur Leonard, a professor at New York Law School, says employers are required to reasonably accommodate an employee's disability. After telling her employer about her diagnosis, DeGarolamo claims her boss originally accommodated her request to work shortened days between rush hours, but her lawsuit claims that accommodation didn't last too long. Even worse, after returning to work from a medical leave, she claims she was given a bad review, then, quote, delegated to clerical type work and eventually fired.
If the work that she was doing when she came back was at the same quality of the work she was doing before she went on leave, and suddenly she gets a bad review for the same work, that would be suspicious.
Professor Leonard says DeGarolamo's doctor's testimony and proof of how her company accommodated her reported disability will determine if the lawsuit stands. Surprisingly, he says more mental disability cases like this are popping up.
Things that people might have shrugged off a generation or two ago and say, well, you know, that's the breaks. Now they think more about it and they think, well, maybe there's something wrong with me.
Fulton Financial declined to comment on the lawsuit. Don Champion, CBS 2 News.
The lawsuit was just moved to federal court in Camden. Experts say most disability discrimination cases like this get dismissed.